All right. So we're in project 5, right? So we go into your Word, and then you said 5. So what are you all working on? Sam in of module project 1, 5. Word module 5, this one. Start. Download the files. You downloaded 3. Open up the instructions. Okay. So let's see what this one is. Okay, so that's there. We put that on the left side. Let's put our instructions on the right side. Okay, that's the instructions. Okay, so
Wait, that is not the same.
this not.
No. Our textbook project book.
Are you in the textbook?
Yes.
No problem. Let me open that up. Okay, so we're in the SAM textbook project. Click on Start. Download all the files. Click on the instruction. Just open that up. All right, so you're right here. Are you right here?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to be doing a resume, and this is how it's going to look. This is how the resume looks, right? Okay, so right here it says in this module you will learn how to create the resume shown. You will perform the following general tasks. So right here it's telling you this is what you're going to do, but it didn't say start doing it yet. Okay, so you're going to create a new resume, modify and format the resume, save the resume document. Okay, so we go to the next screen. It says to start Word and specify the settings. So right here, here's your clue. So anything with a number and an orange color in back, that means that you're going to start working. Okay, and also it will say the following steps start Word. Okay, so we're gonna go on and put this on one side. Can you all see this? All right, so number 1, start Word and create. Are you further than this?
Yes, we're already in high.
Okay, so let me just get here. Let me catch up where you all are.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do this fast. Start Word, create a blank document. This is the blank document to the left. If the print layout button on the status bar is not shown, we need to make sure it's in print layout, which is right here. Okay, if the show hide is not showing, you click on your home, paragraph group. It takes away the show hide. This symbol brings the show hide here. You all see that? To display the page the same width as the document, if necessary, you click on the View tab.
Miss, you will upload your YouTube channel?
Yeah. Is that okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. So to display the View tab, the width button, you have to go to View, and then you go to your Zoom group, and you go Page Width. So that was number 4. And what that does is it displays the page the same width as the document window, okay? To see that, you click here and you see how, okay? All right, number 5, verify that the ruler checkbox is present. So we have a ruler here, but to do that, you click on view, show. If I delete that, notice that there's no ruler up here. And on the side, if I bring it back, I click ruler, you see how the ruler appears? Okay, so are you all watching? You all should be watching. Okay, 6, if you are using, touch her. If you are using a mouse and you want your screens to match the figures, we're not gonna do that, so let's just go forward. Sit up. Use a template to create a resume. Although you could compose a resume in a blank document window, this module shows how to use a template instead where Word formats, all right? Let's click here. To create a new document from an online template. Let me see. It says here, click file, open a ribbon, type resume. So they're showing, let me see. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring up a template. We're gonna go in the search, type resume in the search for online template boxes. So we'd have to go file, search, resume. It's gonna bring up, what? New, you have to be in new and type in resume. Hit enter. That's interesting. Here's a resume right here.
So we didn't make the resume. Like we had to download the documents, and we opened the other documents. It was there. You don't have to go and find the resume. The things you download, go check there. And yes, one of them has the document. Oh, the support one. Yes, the support. And open it. That's just.
Okay, so the support file is the resume template, but it had us download a blank one too. So okay, so that's the okay, let's save this. It's not gonna let me save it. This file is being verified by Microsoft. You can continue to read the file. See, you can't edit this. Were you able to edit it?
Yes. We're adding this. We can add
I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna just do it this way because you can continue with your template, but I want to do it this way because for some reason it's not. See, it told us to bring up a resume template. Click the resume thumbnail. Okay, so open this one up and then just click create to bring up. So really you could also just bring up any resume, I hope. So I click the resume. They want it to look like this. And I did that. I did new resume. Click the resume thumbnail to select the template and display it. Okay. I didn't see one similar to that. Click the create button, which we did. The resume template displays your name instead of the text your name as shown. Click the undo, and it does not display my name. If requested by your instructor, print the resume template so that you can see the entire resume. We're not going to do that. So they basically want you to see it. If your screen opens the resume assistant pane, close the pane. So save the resume on your hard drive, okay? So they want this resume to be saved. But I am going to save the blank one because, see, they tell you, did you save the resume? Oh, here. See, this is the one that they're not letting me, this is the resume enabled. There we go. There we go. That's better. Okay. Let's close this one out. All right. So we're going to save this resume file, save as. I'm going to put it in browse. Click on browse and put it in documents. And I'm going to save it as this name, SC_WD_5_ I'm going to say Wanda. Or did you save it as Jackman? I'm going to just save it as this. Save. So that's there. Okay. Go to the next one. Resume template. The resume template created from the template shown. Resume assistance. Okay, right here it says change the name at the top of the resume. So right here is your name. You all did that, right? Okay, and every time I make a change, I click save. All right. It says change the name at the top of the resume. I just put my name. Fill in the contact information below. Contact. So that would be here. You can put in your street address, your city, state, and zip. So put in a street address. City, state, and zip. And the zip code. Put in your phone number. And put in your email. Did you all do that? All right. We got that. I saved. Now, number 2 says, fill in the objective section. You know what I do for the objective section? It says, check out the quick tips below to get you started. This is what I do for the objective section. If I'm going to do a resume for, say, software developer, I will say this. I will go into Google. Are you all watching, ma'am? Yeah. Should be watching, right? You're waiting for me to catch up? Okay. So I would say, please, no. Or you could do this. Look, I would go into chat.gpt and I would say, please provide me with an objective for a software developer. So any objective, okay? with a resume, and I go like that, and I just copy and paste it. He gonna say, here's an example of a strong resume objective software developer. And here it is. As a highly motivated and detailed da-da-da-da-da, that's all you do. Click here, copy and paste this, and click it and put it right here. See what I did? And I save it. To the point. Skills and abilities. Move the education and experience sections above the skills and abilities. Did you all do that?
Where is that?
Move the education and experience section above the skills and abilities. So, if I was to go here, highlight it, then I'm going to try it. I'm going to drag it above. I held my left mouse key down and I dragged it above. Where's skills? What happened to skills? So, let me do this again. Because it took skills away. Okay, so if this is highlighted, okay, hold on. Let's say, Google, how do you move a paragraph above another in Word? I Google it if I get stuck. Shift Alt to move a paragraph above another. It's Shift Alt and then the up key. So first you have to select the paragraph you want to move. Then press and hold Shift plus Alt and press the up arrow key. So we would try that. Shift plus Alt and up arrow. Do it again. Shift plus Alt and up arrow. It did it. It did it. And it moved it right above the skills. Shift key plus Alt key and the up arrow key. And see how now it moved it above that? And save that. Number 5. Now it wants us to fill in the experience section. I'm waiting. So are you working on your laptop or did I give you a laptop for nothing? So they want us to fill in the experience section. So right here, give yourself a job title, okay? So whatever you like. CEO, and then put your company name. And then this is the place for a brief summary of your key responsibilities. So here, so I put, just come up with a name. Like if you would have your own company, right? What position would you hold, and then give that company a name, right? So here, this description, this is the place for a brief summary of your key responsibilities. And here, all you got to do is go back to and ask for, please provide me with key responsibilities as the CEO of Code Create Company. And I'm asking chat.gbt, but you can do this in Google. As a CEO of CreatgA, your responsibility will be to focus on overseeing all aspects of company operations, strategy, and growth. So you just copy and paste this. That's all. It's just real simple. And you don't have to copy a lot. We're just trying to get the resume done. And I'm going to copy and paste that, okay? Yes, you can go back and modify all of this stuff, okay? So did you understand what I just did? And make sure you save it. Delete the skills and abilities section. So if we're going to delete this section, you click here and you drag over this section. Are you watching? You click here and you drag over this section, and then you hit your delete key. Delete. Yes. So you have to pay attention when I'm instructing. Yeah, make sure you say we are on number 8. Change the heading communication to certificates and fill in this section. So, certification. Change the heading communication right here. Double click and want it to be changed to certificates. Certifications, I mean. Like that. So I double clicked on communication and then I typed certification. With an S. Okay, change the heading leadership to community service and fill in, it says fill in this section first. We got to fill in the certification. You delivered that big presentation to rave reviews. Don't be shy about it. This is the place to show how well you worked and played with others. So, an example of a certification. This is what I want you to put. So you can say this. Say 6/2023 space dash space 7/2023 space, and we're going to type in your certification, and let's say Microsoft Office Specialist, like that. Okay, so put that in. So like after you take your certification test, then to change the theme colors, Word provides document themes which contain a variety. We're going to click Design on the ribbon. Click Design. And click the Colors button right here.
Yes.
To display the Colors gallery. Scroll down to click Orange Red. Right here. Orange red. And you click on that. It should show up here if you point. Theme colors, current orange red. And then plug it in. Put it in the slot and find the plug and plug it in. Go to the next one. We're going to customize the margins. It says display the layout tab. Now we're working on the margins. Make sure you save it. Now we're working on the margins. Click the margins button. Click custom margin at the bottom. Type a 1 in the top box. 1. To change the top margin. Type a 0.5 in the bottom box. Type a 1 in the left box. And type a 1 in the right box.
Yes.
Shows you what to do. Click OK. Make sure you save. So now they want us to view grid lines. Position the cursor point in any table cell, in this case, the cell containing the address, phone number, and click Display the Layout tab. If it is not selected already, click the View Grid Lines button. It's on the Layout tab. So if we click here in the table group, in the Layout tab, we click anywhere here in the table. It should be table layout.
Yes.
In the table group, click View Grid Lines, like that. So you see how you can see the grid lines? Alright. Save it. To change the theme fonts, display the design tab. Click on that. Click the fonts button and scroll to display the Arial black Arial theme. It should say Arial black right here.
Yes.
Click the Arial black. We did that. Save it. Okay. Now they want us to enter text in the content control. Click the content control to be modified. It's up here at the top. Here's your content control to be modified. Type Dwayne Jackman to replace the content control. You can type in this. Did you type that in? Did you type this in right here?
Yes.
To enter text and more content controls, click the contact information. And then they want you to put in this address. 4413. You already did it? Okay. Okay, yeah, you can go. I'm just recording. Parker Road.